Do you want some petty lawyer shit? Got a client, had him for a long time, love this guy. He is a developer, he's going through a tough time right now, so we've been fighting off banks and everybody else for the last year. Then lo and behold, his partner in a deal sues him. But not only does he sue him, he goes and puts a lien lis pendens on all of his other properties that have zero to do with the partnership. That's an improper lien. So he violated the contract between the two partners in their partnership agreement because it has an arbitration clause in it. So I filed a motion to dismiss based upon the arbitration clause, forcing the other side to file for arbitration. The other side who picked this fight has basically said, you know what? You give us everything we want and we'll release everything else. Everything they want is all these other properties that have zero to do with this partnership to be part of the partnership. I shoot back to opposing counsel. I'm like, hey, this is an improper use of a lien lis pendens. You can't do this. For those of you out there that don't know what abusive process is, basically you're using the lawsuit to extort some other action. I'm like, fine, you're not gonna release those. That's improper. I'll file a lawsuit for abusive process. I call the bank because I know the lawyer and I'm like, hey, this is an improper use of a lien lis pendens. And he has liened all these properties that the bank has an interest in. We're on the phone 20, 30 minutes. And I'm like, hey, why don't we do this? Either you take a deed in lieu and then refinance it back to us, or you foreclose the property. He's like, look, a deed in lieu is not gonna wipe out those lien lis pendens, but if we foreclose, it will. We call the other attorney together and he's like, hey, we're gonna foreclose on this property. And the other side's like, no, you won't. Yeah, we did. We foreclosed the property. And the bank then turned around, assigned the foreclosure to my client, refinanced the whole deal, and we cut out that other partner. That partnership is effectively dead. So not only did his client get zero out of this partnership deal, he has to pay attorney's fees for a case that went absolutely nowhere, and my client is still where he was before, and all these liens got wiped out. Sometimes if you're having a partnership dispute, call your partner and talk to them instead of hauling off and filing a lawsuit and then get outmatched on the chessboard. It's a dumb way to spend money.